good, guys? Back at it again with another video. If you watched the Jalen Johnson, you know that this is 5 minutes later. I don't know how you'd be able to watch all of the Jalen Johnson and then be here for this one, but either way. All right, we got Lucas Pango today, 5'6" point guard, class of 2022. He's actually British. So like I said, I think this is our second international player we've done on this channel for the subscriber breakdown. I'm excited for this one. I'm excited to see what, this is my first time ever in my life, in my entire career, getting a feel for how British basketball looks, right? Like this is literally my first time, so I'm actually like really excited to do this one. Let's go.
Even though Lucas didn't score on this possession, I still want you guys to see his handle. Watch how he has complete control of the ball and really has it on the string. I understand you want to score after possessions like this, but if you can get a better shot, make sure you bring it back out. Great patience coming off this ball screen, keeping your dribbler alive until you can find an open look at the basket for the floater. At any point in the game, regardless of how aggravated or upset you are, make sure you always get back on defense, especially if the defender did steal the ball from you. Good job relocating after the miss, being in the right spot, and this is an extremely tough floater from mid-range. Lucas has the mid-range floater down pack, and if the big doesn't come up while he's coming downhill, it's a bucket. Good job reading the defense on this pick and roll. Remember, guys, if you come off a ball screen and the big doesn't show, it's a pull-up. Way to push the pace and transition, getting past all the defenders and finishing at the rim. Great vision here, as well as great IQ, using the ball fake to shift the defense in order to get your teammate a wide open layup under the rim.
Okay, so Lucas, I'm gonna be honest. Like I don't know what I was expecting. Like I don't know why I expected like it to be crazy different from America, but it is not. Obviously, basketball is the same everywhere. I know that now, obviously, and like just like that. I thought the environment in the gym would be different, but it's really just like a regular game here in America. So like that's good to see. Like I really didn't know. But for Lucas, like I like your game. Like I like your game. I like your game. Like you got handle. Like handle. And I know you missed that one. I know you missed that first little floater or lay. But like if you, for any of y'all who do a subscriber breakdown or whatever breakdown I do, if I see you and you bopping somebody, like really, you know what I'm saying, like cooking, I don't care if you make the shot, we putting it in there, like, because if you cooking, like you know, I'm putting it in there. Now, on that same play, like I said, you were cooking, so I understand, like that's basketball rules. I said it in another video, if you really frying somebody, you have to take the shot, like that's just basketball rules. Now, that shot was a bad shot. You could have gotten a better shot, but again, I understand because of the situation, you were breaking dude off, so you had to shoot it. But otherwise, you got that floater down, like that mid-range floater down, and that's like extremely hard to do. And that for your size, for a player your size, is going to be extremely important, especially if you want to keep playing. Getting that floater down, just being able to finish over bigger defenders, that's going to be big for you. Also, like the jumper, I saw you took one jumper, but just from me to you, I would say like being at a guard, being at the point guard position, especially like at that size, like you need to like, I think you took one or two jumpers. Like you need to be more aggressive with your jumpers, because again, like at that size, you're gonna have to be able to shoot because otherwise people just they just aren't gonna play you, and they're just gonna stay back and they're gonna let you drive because they're gonna feel like, okay, he's small, even if he does drive, he's not gonna be able to finish. So if you do start taking more threes, more mid-range, just taking more jump shots in general, it'll really open up the game for you. All of a sudden, those people that are staying back, you know what I'm saying, because you're smaller and you're quicker, they have to play up on you. So guess what? Now when you you right by them and there's no one there because they had to come up because you can shoot. So you see what I'm saying? You start shooting more, it'll open up all aspects of your game. I did see that one time the dude took the ball from you, you didn't get back. You can't. I don't care how mad you get, how aggravated you get, you could be mad at the world in the game. Like if someone, like you have to get back on defense. Like as a coach, if they see that, they might not want to continue recruiting you. If they even see it one time, if they see, okay, all right, like he got ripped and like he didn't get back on defense, because if anything, they'll look at it like you might not be that competitive, because for a lot of kids, you know, if you get ripped, you're like, oh no, I'm getting back, I'm getting that chase down. Like he's not scoring on me, I'm getting the ball back. So just make sure you always are make sure, like, it doesn't matter what happened, you stay level headed, you stay the same, you give your 100% effort throughout the entire game. But all in all, like I said, I really think the big thing for you is going to be developing that jump shot, things like that. I see you have like some little vision. Your teammates weren't the greatest. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were solid, but they weren't the greatest. So a lot of your passes weren't getting finished. But like I said, I do see that you have the vision. So like I said, really just focus on working on that jump shot, because it's going to expand the rest of your game. Keep shooting that floater, because that's what's going to take you far. You see what's happening with Trae Young. They try to say he's too small, things like that. He's floating them to death all game. He float threes and floating them to death all game. So if you really work on that, you really can continue playing and really extend your career for a while. Like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications. We're going to be back at it tomorrow with another video.